Morning, Steve.
Morning.
Reflections on Millwall. First of all, you've had a few days to ponder now.
Reflections? Well, we'll have to play better tomorrow, that's for sure. We found it very difficult. But as I've just said to the radio there, you know, Millwall are big and ask you questions and aggressive and play a certain style. And when you analyse it, without our big aggressive players who can deal with it, Jedinak, Kodja, Terry, to name a few. So it was a bit of a struggle to us. However, that's what the Championship is. Another test tomorrow against a very, very good Derby team who are in the form guide anyway, in the form top of the table. So big game, big occasion, big crowd, just what you look forward to.
How was the players' spirits?
Yeah, look, they're disappointed that they didn't play so well, but that's where it is. We'd all like to be Man City and blowing teams away, but the Championship, and my experience with it, is it conjures up, you know, and we're getting to Christmas now, and who would have backed Cardiff, Bristol City and Sheffield to be in the top six? That's the beauty of, no disrespect to them clubs, they've done fantastically well, but nobody would have predicted it. And fair play to them and the managers who've got them there this far. And as I keep saying, that's the beauty of it, because nobody can predict it. Nobody can predict it. And that's how difficult it is.
Just to touch on Sam Johnson, he had another great game. He's been here nearly a year now. How much has he improved?
Well, I've said it many, many times that players, when they get to a certain age, have got to play. We've seen Josh Onoma, Keenan Davis, and of course Sam now's been here a year. And we're all aware of his ability, but he's just got better and better, you know. And that's what a young player does with the playing week in and week out. It certainly helped Sam Johnson become a very, very good goalkeeper, and we're doing our best to keep him. We're very best to keep him if we can, and would love him to stay. I know he's very, very happy at the club, and he enjoys playing week in and week out, which is the most important thing.
Just touching on injuries, Chris Samble first of all.
Chris Samble missed a month, got a bad hamstring, come off last week. Lansbury sore, he struggled towards the end of the game last week, don't think he'll make it. Alan Hutton picked up a knock in training yesterday, trying to cross a ball, don't think he'll make it. So, what plans, what we had 24, 48 hours ago have been ripped up, and we'll start again and see what we've gone again today. Jedinak has trained. Agbonlahor's trained for the last 2 weeks. Jedinak has trained for a week. So Hogan's trained for a week. So they'll all be involved somewhere.
Good chance of Millet playing tomorrow then.
Yes.
Yeah. And JT, I know we ask every week.
He had a scan on Monday. Everything's in order. We're delighted with the progress. He's bang on for when we thought. So we're hoping in another couple of weeks' time that will be hopefully back on the pitch in some sort of capacity.
And just one of the longer terms, Andre Green, how's he going?
He's fine at the moment. He's doing everything we expected of him. We're hoping Monday or Tuesday that he's joining in with us. Obviously we've got to box clever because it's an operation on his hamstring as a young player. So we're doing everything with precaution, but it'd be nice to have him sort of then and around it as well.
What about Derby then? What kind of challenge are they going to pose?
A very big one. Got some good players. Have been there or thereabouts over the last few years. Haven't quite made it. Gary's done an excellent job. We know what to expect from a Gary Rowett side, what he demands. So a very, very good game in the top end of the Championship. Should be an excellent game with a big crowd. All to look forward to. Very, very difficult place to play, but very enjoyable place.
And you've had some good times there as a manager in the past?
Well, touch wood, I haven't done too badly in the past there, so let's hope that continues.
And just lastly, how important now, obviously Derby this week, Sheffield United next week,
Well,
two
if you look
rivals.
now, we've got big games coming up. I think by the turn of the new year, with all the games away from home, and we've been away to all the top 8, which is good that we've got all of them to play at the turn of the year at home. So a big important month coming up. Derby, Sheffield United, Middlesbrough, Bristol City. It couldn't have been any more difficult over a crazy period of time. Big important time coming up.
Thanks, Steve.